What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, y'all are having a great day today. If you are just hopping on, go ahead, drop where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you're catching this on the replay. That hashtag replay in the comments. My name is Rodney, and I'm an investor. You see, I teach people how to become investors, and I get paid for it. So I'm also a networker. What's going on, Juan? What you up to today, bro? You doing all right, man? Man, Juan's a cool dude. Met him back in the day. What's going on, Latessa? I suppose, Latessa. How you doing this evening? Hopefully you doing it well. Juan does like paint and stuff like that on cars. But I don't know what Latessa does. What does Miss Bun do? Miss Bun, what are you up to nowadays? You been having any successes? Oh, they done dipped out on me. Alright. Well, shit. Guess I'll go ahead and just talk to y'all then. Alright, so boom, right to business. But first, before we get to business, let's go ahead and put God first. Amen. So I just want to thank everybody who is getting on here and just pray for y'all for a second and just thank the Father for everything that He's doing in our lives, as you know, He keeps on connecting us and bringing us closer together, you know, helping each one teach one, inspire one another as we grow in our family. You know, you got friends, and then you got family, and then you got friends who become family, you know, and they tend to support you and lift you up more than your typical family would. You know, not even Jesus could do miracles in his own, city, his own uh, local community. So therefore, he had to leave and then come back. But of course, he had to announce himself. You know, put a bug in the ear of the people before he approached. See, I think I'm messing up, and maybe you're messing up here too, where you're not telling people when you're gonna go live. So therefore, you're not creating that audience to be on your live. Maybe they got something else they got to do. But if they would have known that, hey, bro, you gonna go live, hey, I want to support you, but you got to give me a little bit of a heads up. So maybe you're not giving your people a heads up in your business, and maybe that's why people aren't tuning into your lives. Maybe you aren't tuning into other people's lives. You know, you got to give 10 times more than you want to receive. Because at the end of the day, we can't do it alone, and we got to support others. We got to help others. We got to be the shoulders for others to stand on. But at the same time, I ain't going to go around here. Let me turn my camera around. Hey, how y'all doing? Alright, so look, I'm not going to go around here telling y'all, you know, your post looks great. I'm a challenge you on your post. Not to make you look bad, but just to let you know I might have some information that you might not know of. And you might want to contact me. That's why I hit your post. And I try to always give my best no matter what it is. If you made a good post, I'm going to support it. If you made a bad post, I'm going to support it. Now, it might not be supportive in the way that you see that you need to be supported. What, everybody's just supposed to, blow smoke up your butt? Man, I'd rather lose you as a friend just blowing smoke up your butt all day than to actually get you to start thinking. And if you think that I need to be in my inbox, or we should talk about that in the inbox, you need to say that. Otherwise, I don't mind having a conversation out in the open. It's not a big deal to me. I'm cooling. So I'm here to help sharpen other people. Like, that's what's fun to me about being online. That's what I've grown to love about being online, is motivating people to think a little bit different. That's fun to me. I enjoy that. So I hope that y'all enjoy, whenever I do interact with your posts. I don't see everybody's posts, at the end of the day. And maybe you don't see everybody's posts on your friends list either. So therefore, maybe you need to engage in some different peoples than the regular people that you have on your See First. So maybe you should change up your See First every once in a while. You know, make sure your profile picture is right. You know, it looks all right. Make sure it's a good representation of you. See, the reason why I'm looking like this is because I'm looking at you like, are you serious or are you just playing? See, some people take their business as a hobby. Like, it's some sort of MLM thing. Or it's, just a little something extra. See, but you had the potential to have $1 billion business, and it takes the same amount of energy to think big than it does to think small. So, think bigger, quicker. As my mentor used to say, think bigger, quicker. That's what we need to do. I think today was my daughter's birthday, by the way. So, went and made the food, got the cake, sang her happy birthday and everything. Hey, next year, I'm probably going to go live about that one, because it's going to be something special. So, back to business, right? Here we go. We are at 6 partners and 12 clients. So, some changes have occurred as well. So, remember how we used to have the pre-IPOs? Well, now I got 5,110 units, crypto units. So, that means, like, technically I got 5,000 shares of CRU on the stock market. But the thing about it is, we're not on the stock market yet. But we will be hitting the stock market shortly. There are plans for us to hit the stock market shortly. And whenever we do hit the stock, hey, Regina, how you doing? Christy, appreciate you hopping on. Appreciate you. Whenever we do hit the stock market, and let's just say each one of these costs 5,000, or each one of these 5,000 shares is worth $10. So put an extra 0 on there, and I just came up $51,000. Bitcoin right now, right? Bitcoin, let's see. Yeah, so we'll go to Google. .com, right? And we'll type in Bitcoin. Alright, so look right here. 1 Bitcoin is worth 9,770. Okay. So that's like 10 racks for 1 coin. I got 5,110 of these coins. Right now, these coins are a quarter of a penny for one. 1 coin, quarter of a penny. We have the potential to be doing these kinds of numbers. Look, it's at a low right now. In the last month, it's at a low. And guess what? Market does this. Right? So, it's on a drawback, and then it goes forward. So, it's on its drawback. What you think's about to happen pretty soon? Bitcoin's gone. Doot, doot. Like Pong. It's just doot, doot, doot. And it, right? And then it's going to go back down. And then you have, like, long time periods where you can see it happen. Then you got short time periods where you can see this pattern happening over and over again. And that's how you predict the stock market. Because you know where the market maker is going, because you know what the pattern is. And then whenever you start seeing certain patterns, you can start knowing exactly what's going to happen next, because you done seen this pattern happen so many times. And so, anyway, these coins, that's just a little value for y'all. You know, if you ever wanted to get into the stock market, like that's just a little extra. But you know, I haven't, by the grace of God, I haven't put a single dollar in here. I started with this with $0 to my name. But God is good, y'all. And whenever you start getting around godly people, you know, whenever you start getting around wealthy people, they can put you on your feet. They know some things that, you know, the people that you might know don't really know about. And that's okay. Because I could put you in touch with some people and some information. See, it's not all about this doing Bitcoin numbers. That's not what it's about. No. See, what it's really about is this word right here. This education. Because at the end of the day, we're only as good as what we know. So, if you don't know how to build a portfolio and get your money working for you, I have some information right here that you can check out. You know, it's a one-time payment of $200. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for 2 people to come in at $200. I already got my 2 people. See, so I'm looking for 2 more people to go under somebody else who already came in. See, and then whenever you come in, I'm going to help you. I'm going to go ahead and keep on being consistent and doing what I got to do for y'all. And keep on building this team. I'm not greedy. I don't want to go wide yet. I want to help people, help people, help people. That's my goal. So, I mean, there's like 18 of these. Then there's like 8 gizmos in each one of these. So that's like 8 times like 18. That's like, you know, quite a few courses for $200. You know, they got courses in here that go for like $10,000 that we pretty much get for pennies on the dollar. You know, that investment thing, that was just extra. That's a bonus. Just for investing into yourself and getting in touch with these wealthy people that make this wealthy information available to you, you will begin receiving a blessing. And as the seed grows, the blessings will increase. And this business, these coins, this information, this business as a whole can be willed down from you to other people. Nephews, nieces, personal kids. You know, you can start an account for like your kids' college with this, for like $53. I want people to come in at $200, but if all you have is $53 and you want to start a college tuition for your grandchildren or maybe your children, here is a perfect way to do it. Not only do you get to learn all this information and apply this information and grow a portfolio, the same one that we have that just made $17 million over the last 30 days. You see, the level of people that are coming into this business, the kind of clout that they already had before they got in, is mind-boggling to me. You know, I didn't know very many people that could just drop $10,000, like, you know, like instantly. Like they could just, okay, yeah, I want to drop 10 racks. I didn't know those people. I now know people that, you know, can invest $500,000 into things because they got it like that. Like, these are the quality of character of people that I'm learning from. And I can, like, put you in touch with, like, some pretty powerful people. And we're doing serious things. I take my business very seriously. I'm sure Jesus did too. Of course, he was a little bit different than I, but he's still my role model. He still is the best example of greatness that I know, you know. So, I hope that y'all received this, that y'all got a little bit of education on the stock market, that you just got a little bit of value tonight. No matter if it was about, whatever. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. But I'm going to go ahead and head out for tonight. If y'all want to see me tomorrow, I'm going to need some shares or some likes. Otherwise, I'll skip tomorrow and then we'll do this again. Either way, I'm going to win. But if y'all want to see me more often, just let me know. I can be here daily if that's what it's going to take to see y'all begin starting to win in any business, no matter what you're doing. At the end of the day, when you win, I win, we win, then we come together and help others win more. That's more the goal. So I thank y'all for joining me this evening. I'm going to go spend some time with my birthday girl. Peace. Amen.